Alright everybody, this is my first official audit of 2024. I'm here in Methuen Town Hall. Let's get it on, let's go in, see what happens. I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a building. Electric vehicles only. Look at this building, people. Massive. That's good to see. American flag. Hey. Come on. Big building, it's pretty small. I'm all set, thank you. This is public, right? Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? The treasurer. Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Call me if you need me for anything and text me.
Is that public office?
Yes.
It is? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so like if you came in today, you fill out the paperwork today, today wouldn't count. So the earliest you'd be able to pick up the license and get married would be Friday.
Hello.
So, if you go to New Hampshire, there's no way.
I need to transfer water and sewer in my name for us to allow this.
What is the address?
Either 23 Hampstead Street or 2 Jarrett Ave. All over it. It's the same house, but I don't know what we'll call it these days. Between the two names.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
how are you?
This a public office?
It is.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm just doing a story. Veterans office. This is the best office in the whole building.
It's the second most important job in the building.
Yes. Well, they fought for our country and our freedom,
And there you go.
you know, so,
We take care of them.
yep, we ought to.
We do.
Special treatment.
Yep.
You know, you gotta to fight for our freedom and for us to walk these streets free, and it's great, you know what I mean, compared to other countries.
Yep.
So that's all. I'm just doing a story. What's your name?
Paul Jensen.
Okay, beautiful. Are you the director?
I am.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
You too. Thank you. Look at this building, people. This is an old building. The third floor is the mayor. Oh my God, and then there's just another floor. Employee benefits. Resources. Human resources closed.
Yeah, I noticed that stuff.
Time to take that stuff down. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
Hello. Why are we on camera?
Just doing a story. How are you?
Hi.
This stuff needs to be taken down.
Yes,
It's long past, right? We're all over Christmas and New Year's. This guy. There you go.
What's the story you got going on?
I can't indulge that until it comes out.
You're coming into here and taking pictures of us, but you're gonna tell us what the story's about.
You got it. Is that a problem?
Hey, Gene?
It doesn't really seem normal.
Well, I'm not doing
For
that.
our own protection, that's not really safe. There's a lot of private information in here because this is the inspectional department.
Okay.
I mean, there's information from everybody, from homeowners to businesses, so yeah, why, what, you have approval to do this? It's kind of similar to going into a doctor's office and taking videos.
No, it's nothing like that.
Well, there's personal information that belongs to residents
Where? I don't see any.
all over in this office. There's inspectional reports right here.
Okay. Well, I'm not here for that. I told you what I was doing. Doing a story on Methuen Town Hall. And you guys are public employees, right? Okay, so there's cameras everywhere, right? So what difference does my camera make? Literally, I can FOIA request them cameras.
Yeah, you can.
And right,
Up
so
at my desk and turn around and somebody with a mask on is taking a video of me. That's kind of a little unsettling.
How about this?
Just asking where you were from, and you said you can't tell me.
how about this? No mask. Is that better for you? You can see my face. You want to see my head too?
Where are you from?
I don't answer questions like that.
If you're in here for public information, then you become public as well, so we have the right to ask you what you're doing.
I am public. I am the public. And I have the right to decline. I told you what I was doing.
Well, I didn't hear what you were doing, I'm
I
sorry.
said I'm doing a story
A story,
on Methuen.
okay. Well, you need to go upstairs and check with the mayor's office. And
Oh, I'm making my way up there. I'm making my way up there. I've been through the whole building so
I'm
far.
gonna ask you to go up there first before you come in here with the camera, okay?
Well, you can ask me, but
I am asking you, yeah.
You do need to get some. Okay.
I'm gonna decline that
Okay.
because
I'm gonna
don't touch me.
decline-
Don't touch me, sir.
I won't.
I've been through this before. Do not put your hands on me. Okay? You're gonna what? You're throwing me out of a public office?
I'm asking you to leave. Polite. Okay? Go upstairs and get permission to come back here with the camera, and then that'll be fine. Okay?
Sir.
It's right upstairs. All you gotta do is go up
Sir.
there and tell them what you're doing.
Stop pushing the door into me.
I have to. I'm
You're on
asking-
film. You're doing this on film. You're a public worker, right?
I understand that. I'm asking.
Why are you
I'm
pushing me
asking-
out of the office?
Just asking.
Because you're in here
Well,
with the camera.
I don't need permission. I
Yes,
do
you
not
do.
need
Yes, you do.
I do not need
You don't
permission.
need permission to come in here and ask for information, but you do need permission to come in here and film people.
No, I don't.
There's private stuff that
You do.
are capturing
Right.
on videos.
Okay?
I'm-
If you get permission.
I'm within my rights.
If you get
of
permission
what I'm doing.
upstairs to come in here with your camera, then I have no problem with that, but until
I don't
that
need.
happens,
I have permission. I have permission by the government. I have permission by the
I
government.
understand what you're saying.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying.
I do.
What's your name? I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Gene Walsh,
And who are you here?
I'm the building commissioner.
You're the building commissioner, so you're the top dog.
In this office, probably, yes.
Okay, and you act like
I
this
don't
to the
refer
public?
myself like that.
And you act like this to the public.
When somebody comes in.
Are
there
you
with
an
a
elected
camera-
official
Yeah,
or are you hired?
I'm hired,
You're hired? Okay, good. You too?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
All right?
And I have no problem.
I don't wanna,
I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what the problem is here. You know what I mean? You're trying to push me out the door,
I am going
Right.
to push you out the door in a second, because I'm asking you politely to leave.
and if you
then-
put your hands on me, I'll hit you with assault charges, okay?
Okay.
Because you can't touch nobody, okay?
Well, if I need to close the door so that I can go to work, I have
You
to
don't.
ask you to leave.
You're closing the door because I'm
closing the
here with a
door So I
camera.
can conduct business, please.
No, you have
This door is always open, sir.
There's a lot of other rooms here. Go to one of the other rooms and do your filming, but before you come back here into my office, go upstairs and get permission from the mayor's office.
I don't have. I have permission.
You do have to do that,
I
because I'm
have
asking you
permission.
to do that. I'm asking you to do that,
Is this City Hall?
okay?
I will not go anywhere that is private or personal. This is an open office. I came in here to get some pictures, and you jumped down my throat.
I didn't jump down your throat.
You jumped down my throat. You actually put
I'm
your hands
asking
on
you
me. You're trying to push the door
I
into
didn't
me,
touch you
out the
yet.
door.
I didn't touch you yet. And
Yet?
I'm asking you to
Yet?
leave so I can.
So what?
conduct
You got
business.
plans on putting your hands on me?
Are you trying to create?
I'm not trying to create nothing, sir. I didn't
Put a
see.
mask on.
You asked me a question when I
Videotaping
came in
us
here.
without permission.
You asked me
Go
what I
get
was doing
permission.
when I came in
Just
here,
go
right?
Get permission is all we're asking.
I don't
You
need
are ta-
permission.
Yes, you do.
I do
There's
not
FOIA
permit-
requests. There actually is protocol of how to do this.
No,
And you can do
there
it
is
properly.
no permission needed for me
You're
to film in
taking
public
and
areas.
taking videos of us and people's inspection reports and everything else that's in here. You just need to get permission.
Hey, Darren,
first.
you need me?
That's all. For the protection of us.
I
and
might never be
people's
ready with
stuff
this
that
guy.
you are videotaping,
What's your name?
so you're not going to get permission. You're
What's
just
your
gonna
name?
videotape.
What's your name? You work here?
What's your name?
Do you work here?
What's your name?
Good citizen.
You're a public. You're in public space right now.
Good
Videotaping.
citizen.
So what is your name? And what?
Good citizen. What is your name, sir?
Good citizen.
Okay. I'll get your name. What's your name, ma'am?
I want a business certificate. I can't give it to you.
You see these officials acting like fools, people? You know? I mean, I got people.
This guy just needs to get proper permission in order to.
There is
protect
no
us.
permission. Everybody
Yeah,
knows
there's
that
FOIA
I have
requirements.
permission by the United States of America government.
And you
My
can go into
First
the inspectional
Amendment.
department and videotape inspectional forms that belong to private.
Wait, have I videotaped any?
They're sitting right there on the counter in front of your video cameras.
Where?
sir.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, that's in front of my video camera, huh?
There's information that
You know how
have.
dumb you sound right now?
Commercial zone, I could give
You're telling me I can't record in public.
No, I
You know
didn't
how
say you
stupid
couldn't.
that sounds?
You came into the inspectional
You s-
department with a mask on and you're videotaping me, and first you refused to say who you
Hold on, okay?
you refuse to
First
give
of
me a
all,
name.
the mask, it says right there to wear a mask, okay? So, I mean, you're making no sense. You are making no sense. You won't give me your name. You're not professional. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't even bother. Right, listen to her. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. I'm gonna get your name.
Just get permission.
I'm gonna get your name. I'm gonna get your salary. I'm gonna get everything about you. That's right. That's right. And I'm gonna, and I'm, be, huh? Yeah? Is that a threat, buddy? Huh? This guy just threatened me. This guy just threatened me. He whispered it, right? But what he don't understand, people, is my camera has got echo effect. So I guarantee what you just mumbled under your breath to me, okay? We got a Darren right there. Big Darren. You know? He made this what it is. Everything's a joke. You see these city workers? Town officials?
Yeah, they give you a letter that says you got an office over there.
Cam, go ahead, cam back on me and I'll get that out of your phone. I'm just letting you know. You can take my picture all you want. You can get my video all you want, but now you made public records, pal. So don't do it.
They said you can't come check solar.
Let's see how long this takes.
I'm not hired at that company. You have to employ
There's a bunch of cards. Let's take some of these cards. Maybe this guy's one of them.
Will you talk to Chris?
I know, well, he wasn't.
Unprofessional, dude. You're unprofessional. You're unprofessional.
I'm unprofessional?
Yeah.
We just asked you to go get permission. All we're asking
And I
you to
told
do
you
is
I don't need
permission.
permission. Why don't you go speak to? Is there an attorney in this place? You got a city attorney?
Hey, Officer, how are you?
We have a problem.
You got this gentleman in here disrupting business, taking photos and.
Videoing us, doesn't want to give us
It's
his
perfectly
name.
legal to be in a public place, taking photos and filming and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I asked
Hi, sir.
him-
How are you?
I asked
What's your
him to
name?
leave, but he won't leave.
Brandon Flom, Officer Brandon Flom.
What's your badge number?
139.
139. How you doing, sir?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
We step out here and talk?
I prefer not to.
Okay. So
What's up?
going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Here doing a story.
Okay.
I told these people, they asked me cordially, and I told them what I was doing. And then he wanted to turn it into a big, so to say, shit show. You know?
Okay.
Trying to push me out the door. This is a public office. Like I said, I'm doing a story.
Okay.
Okay? I'm in public.
I asked him to leave and go upstairs.
And
to the
get
mayor's
permission.
office and get permission to come down here with the.
And I
phone.
told him I don't need permission. I'm in a public
He won't
area.
tell us what his story is or what he's doing.
Why would I tell you my story? Then I blow my story. I can't tell you my story until after it comes
You
out.
and I can step out in the hallway here, all right? Just me and you talk, so there's no interruptions. All right? This is just, I'm just asking you to step right here in the hallway and have a conversation with me. Can we do that?
What are we going to conversate? There's nothing to conversate about.
Well, I can get your story without everyone else talking in it. and
I
then
just
can come
told you
in and
my
talk to
I
them.
just told you my story. I came in here.
Okay.
I was filming. They said, "What are you doing?" I told them what I was doing. He came out from behind the counter over there
Okay.
and tried pushing me out the door. Actually pushing the door up against me. I have it on film.
He's our supervisor, and I went to get him because he's our supervisor, and he did not push you out of the door.
All right, are we
You can lie all you want, but the camera doesn't lie. We know that, right? And like I told these people, right? They're worried about my camera. There's cameras in here, right? I can FOIA request some cameras. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know what the big deal is. I'm doing a store.
Are you done with your...
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Why doesn't everyone go back to their desks?
Right,
I'll
exactly.
continue to talk to this gentleman,
That's all. You know,
and we'll go from there.
there was no need for this unprofessional leader to approach me like he did. You know what I mean?
Coming in the office and he's sticking the camera over his face.
There was no. I'll show you the video, and you can see that this guy's an absolute liar.
Okay.
You know, everybody lies, but the video doesn't
Listen,
lie.
Everyone's
And
entitled, to their opinion.
and this guy, nobody wants to give me
I
their
don't
name
want
in
you to-
here. Okay,
You don't have to
so
point fingers and point to people, all right? What are you looking for? Is there anything I can help you with?
yeah, I'm trying to find out that guy's name, and that girl's name, and they don't want to give it to me. And their public work is okay. This is not going to look good.
This one's blank. Oh, it was just upside down.
This isn't going to look good for the town of Methuen.
Okay.
You know.
Is there anything else I can help you out
What's
with?
your name?
Officer Matt St. Jean, how can I help you?
What's your badge number?
P148.
You can't help me. I'm good.
Okay. Are we done or?
I'm almost done in here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave because you want me to. I'm gonna
I
leave
know
when
that.
I'm gonna leave when I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not breaking the law. Nothing nefarious.
Is there anything I can help you out
He
with?
said something about my mask. I pulled it down.
Okay.
He said something about my hat. I took it off.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hide nothing. I just came from outside. It's cold out there. They actually have signs all out there saying to be in these public areas, you got to wear a mask. And here I am wearing a mask, and he's bitching about me wearing a mask because he's nervous. He must be doing something wrong, right?
I don't know.
He must be.
I asked you where you were from and what city.
And I don't have to tell you where I'm from. I'm from my mother. I'm from my house. You know, he threatened me too. That guy threatened me. Literally threatened me under his breath. It's on my video, okay?
No, but not for nothing. You know, he's back.
He mumbled right next to me like a dummy. He don't understand that my camera got ultrasound. You know what I mean? It can pick up sound from here to the end of the hallway. That's what he don't understand. And when I go back and I look at the video, and I'm 100% sure that you can hear it on the video, I'll be pressing charges on that guy. Okay?
File a report, absolutely.
Absolutely. You know, this guy over here put his hands on me too, trying to push me out the door. You know, like this, and trying to push me. And then he had the door, and he was pushing the door into me. I got it all on film. You know, this guy threatened me.
Just keep.
Yeah.
So, just a quick.
Boy, you got all kinds of police here for me, huh? Guy with a camera, you call 20 police officers to the scene. It's absolutely ridiculous. A waste of taxpayers' money.
Well, I'll tell you. It was called here, and I was driving by. I wasn't called here, but since I was in front of the building, I showed up. Because I don't know what we were dealing with, okay? So those are the two other officers that were assigned here, but because I was here and driving right in front of it, then I came in.
Okay,
So one of the lady's concerns was your mask was on, right? And she didn't know if she didn't.
Come here.
Listen,
Come here.
Listen, sir, let me finish talking.
I wanna.
Let me just finish talking to them first. And they deal with a lot of threats, okay? So when they saw someone with a mask like that, they were asking
Well,
to take
hold-
it down to make sure that you weren't a
Hold on.
robber
Hold
or
on.
something like
Hold
that.
on. I already told you. They asked me what I was
I'm
doing.
explaining to you
What she told you,
initial-
she's lying
what
to you,
initial
okay?
thought was. Trevor, we can clear. Trevor, we can get out.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name, sir?
Officer Sampson,
What's your badge number?
191.
Yeah, you guys can leave because you guys are wasting taxpayers' money being here with me.
Clear you. We should be all set. Okay. Thank you. Are you from the phone?
I don't answer questions. Man, people, you know. I'm telling you, there's one in every building, man. There's one in every building, you know. Absolutely one in every building. Now I'm gonna have a chauffeur for the rest of the time I'm here. Oh, what's it say? Mask required in public spaces. Oh, really? And so you see what I'm saying when she told you about the mask? You see what I'm saying? Absolutely senseless, sir. What does it say right there? And them are all over the building. What's your name, sir?
Lieutenant Aiello, how you doing?
Good. Badge number, Lieutenant?
L23.
L23.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
What's your name? Can you see?
I'm good citizen. You can address me by good citizen.
All right. What can we do for you?
Nothing.
Everything good?
I didn't call you. Everything's perfect.
All right.
So the inspector's office, they came, they called us because this gentleman came in wearing his mask like he should, but they've been recorded. They didn't like him video recording them. They asked if they could help. He asked for their names. They wouldn't give them names. He got upset with that, I believe.
I didn't get upset. I said you're professional.
Well,
You
they
should,
wouldn't- yeah, they- well, they
you should
wouldn't-
give me your name. You know what I mean? You were, I'm public, and I'm asking you your name, and because I have a camera, you don't want to give it to me.
Right, but that's a
And then I
little-
proceeded
that
to go
means
like
they're a
this.
little upset.
They said something about the mask, so I went like that.
Right, but that means-
And then I says, okay. Then I went like this. Oh, do you see what I look like?
I'm not saying
here
anything
to
wrong. I'm not saying
nefariously.
anything wrong.
Well, you're listening
they
to
got
what
a-
these liars are telling you, and then you're relaying that to your
You're saying-
lieutenant.
you're
You know what I
saying-
mean?
You're saying.
That guy
you were
assaulted
not-
me.
you were
This
not
guy
pleased-
threatened me.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on a second. You were not pleased that they wouldn't give you their names, right? You felt
No,
like
I don't.
they should.
Well,
you felt like they should.
whether I'm pleased or not, sir, it's not professional to ask somebody that works for City Hall, that works on my taxpayer money, and ask them their name and they deny it because I'm holding a camera on them.
Basically,
It's ridiculous.
he asked for the names. They wouldn't give the names.
I'm gonna get all their
They were
names.
asking why he's recording.
If they would have just gave me their names, right, it would be done with that, right? But this guy threatened me, so I'm definitely getting his name, what his position is here, how much he makes, the whole 9 yards, okay? And I'm gonna paste it all over YouTube with his face, and that's gonna be that. It's real simple. I come in here to do a story, tape all the offices, wherever I can go in public, and that's that. And these people asked me that. I told them what I was doing. They asked me what the story was about. I can't indulge the story because then it ain't a story. You got what I'm saying? I can't indulge it until the end of the story.
It's a public building, so you can.
Exactly.
As long as it's.
Can you tell this guy that threatened me that? He says this is public. You can't be filming it. I says
I'm gonna speak.
he had no. Okay,
I'm gonna speak to him. As long as you're not bothering anybody,
I'm not.
you're fine.
I'm not. I got videos to show it. You know what I mean?
Okay, you just gotta understand that they're employees here. They get a little. They're not like we're out in the street all the time. We're dealing with people. We videotape. People videotape us back. It's not a big deal for us.
You got a body cam? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going
we all do.
beautiful.
We all do. I'm sorry, the officers do. Again, as long as you're not bothering anybody, I don't have a problem with you being here. Just try to keep it under control. And again, if they're getting upset, just try to help us out. That's all we're asking for.
Sir, I don't say nothing to
No,
nobody.
that's why we're here. That's the reason why they get upset. That's all I'm saying. All right.
That's fine. That's
All right.
fine. So I think you guys should leave because you're wasting taxpayers' money being
We're gonna
here.
be clearing out of here. We don't want
Yeah.
to stay here any longer. Then I'm sure you don't want to deal with this either. So, just try not to give anybody a hard time, and we're fine with it. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not giving
All
nobody
right.
a hard time.
All right. All right. Thank
I
you, sir.
appreciate it. Thank you.
You are.
See, that's professionalism. That's what you should have told these people.
I'm in
I have the
I'm
right to be
trying-
doing what I'm doing. All you want to do is you want to
You-
listen to these
You
people.
wouldn't let me explain, sir. I like to separate people, right? Talk to you first, talk to them, get two sides of the story. Because when I was talking to you, he was interrupting me. So I tried to take you into the hallway, right? To talk to you one-on-one so we don't get interrupted, okay? Once I get your side, then I go to their side, and then I try to make a decision on what we can do to make everybody happy, okay? But you didn't want to step outside in the hallway for me. So that's why we kept getting interrupted in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
I try to talk to you, and I get everyone was a little elevated.
well, when I told you what I was doing here, doing a story,
And
that's
you're
when
not
you
doing anything
should.
wrong.
That's what you should have went in there and de-escalated them people
Well, I'm
in
trying
there
to
and
separate
told
you
them
guys. I'm trying to
what
separate-
he's doing.
Well, I
He's
was
got a
trying
right to
separate
do.
you guys, and you wouldn't step out for me, all right? And I don't want to
Yeah.
escalate anymore. But if we stepped outside, I could have talked to you like we're talking now, right? And then I can go back in there and talk to them and say, you're not doing anything wrong. But you didn't give me the chance.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. Because I know you're not doing anything wrong, right?
Nope.
But I know that, right?
Right. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
How's everything?
Pretty good until I ran into these people over here on the right. I need to find, now you're human resources, right?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, I need to make a complaint and I need to find out some names of employees that wouldn't give me their names.
How would I find that out?
You could go next door and talk to the guy next door. I mean, them are the people that won't give me their names. So how can I complain about somebody if they won't give me their names?
I can take a complaint and then I'll officially tell them.
Well, how can you take my complaint when you don't know who it's against?
You just told me it was next door.
How many people are next door?
Maybe in general they weren't helping you. I can take
Six?
a
No. That's not the complaint I got. Okay, the guy threatened me.
He did.
Okay, under his breath, standing next to me. Okay, I'm pretty sure my camera
So
picked it
if
up.
that's the case, you should go see our city lawyer. He's upstairs. He could help you with that.
But I still want to make complaints against other people
he
in
can
the
help
office.
You with that too. He can. He could come down and see who you're talking about. That's pretty much.
So basically, this is a dead end in this office.
No, it's not. I'm telling you where to go. The lawyer's office. He could help you.
All right, I'll try
Okay?
him.
He's
Yep.
upstairs.
And what's your name?
My name is Cheryl.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Here to serve you.
Another place I can't get no names. What is with this city hall? Nobody wants to give the public their name. What's up? You know what I mean? You think this is gonna look good for you guys?
So just honestly, you could walk around. I just don't want.
But I have more. Now I have
understand that.
official business here. Okay, official. That what you would call official. I need to get her name. I need to get the guy that threatened me that went downstairs' name, and I need the guy that operates that place's name.
so this is
You know
what
what I
we-
mean?
this is
So
what-
I don't understand why the problem is why people won't give me names
This is
around
what
here.
we'll do for you.
I'm going up to see the lawyer.
We're doing the reports right now. You can come to the station. We'll get you everybody's name.
I'm going up to see the lawyer, okay?
Okay.
And
Sure.
I want complaints. I'm gonna make a complaint against that guy that threatened me, the guy that pushed me, tried to push me out the door. And you're not gonna get a complaint, but, you know, I should because you won't give your name to the public. And that's not professional. I don't have to. I'm the public, ma'am.
Sir,
I'm the public. I don't have to give you my name.
Just speak to me. Can you just?
It
speak to
doesn't
me?
matter. You're working, right?
Just speak to me. Just go.
I'm done with you because you're with them. You know what I mean? I'm going to see the lawyer. I'm going to see the lawyer upstairs. Maybe he'll be professional. You've been very professional, but these people that work here, sir, they're very not professional. Well, tell them. What is the big deal? What, like I can't get their names? So now they're gonna make me go through the process.
If you want everyone's name, just come to the station. All right. We're trying to.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this stuff, people? I got this lieutenant telling me if I want the people's names that work in town hall to go to the police station. Is that absolutely ridiculous? I know it is, you know it is, and this ain't making Methuen look pretty good. You know what I mean? It's making him look bad. These guys are jokes. You know, I came in here with a good attitude. I still got a good attitude. You know? What a beautiful building. No, they're not gonna make me leave until I'm done doing what I'm doing. Hello? Hi. Is this the city lawyer's office?
No, it's right next door.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Linda.
And what department is this?
This is the city council.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, yeah.
I'm looking for the attorney.
What attorney?
The city attorney?
Mr. Rossetti?
I believe that's his name, yeah.
Okay, well, his office is down the other end of the hall on the left-hand side. You have a number.
All the way down?
Yeah, down on the left, you'll see it'll say solicitor on it.
Hello?
Okay, well, they're having some issue again, it's going off again, so somebody needs to get it.
I got my my escort here.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, are you the attorney?
I'm one of the attorneys. Are you looking for the city solicitor? He's down the street there.
No. I'm having a problem. I come into your building, right? Let me pull my mask down. I'm doing a story. No problems. Until I get down to the floor beneath us. I think it's the city inspectors or the code inspectors on that side of the building.
I don't know, yeah.
Well, they asked me what I was doing. I had my mask up because it says all around here with the mask in public places wear a mask. So I'm wearing my mask. I walk in. I'm filming inside the office. Somebody asked me what I was doing. I told them what I was doing. I'm doing a story. They asked me what the story was about. They asked me my name. I said, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to indulge what my story is about because then, it, until it's out,
Yeah, I see.
And so the guy proceeded to try and push me out the door, put his hands on me, which is assault. He pushing the door up against me. I got it all on film. Wouldn't give me his name. Had another guy in there, another gentleman in there, come up close to me and threaten me under his breath, but a little bit so I could hear it. What he don't know is my camera got ultra voice to pick it up, so it's probably on camera. So I got him threatening me, okay, and nobody wants to give their names. So how can I make any complaints with these ignorant town officials that won't give their name to the public because I'm holding a camera?
I don't know what was going on, so I can't really speak to that. But
Well, they sent me up here to see you to get their names.
yeah, well, you would need to see Ken, who's down the hall at the city solicitor's office.
Okay, Ken?
Yep, if you take a left here and go all the way down, you'll see the sign on the door that says city solicitor.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
All right, yep, you can leave that open.
Okay. So people, I got an escort now. I feel like the president. And this is what gets me. Please sanitize hands. Oh, what a beautiful office, people. Look at this. Got couches.
Can I help you?
Hi. Not really. I'm looking for the mayor. Is he in?
He is actually out at a meeting right now.
He is, okay. How would I be able to exchange words with him.
You can make an appointment.
Can I do that with you?
Yeah, you can make an appointment.
Sounds good.
What is your name, sir? Anything specific?
Yeah, they won't give me their names, so I can make complaints against two of them. So they're refusing to give somebody from the public their name when they're public employees. They get paid with my taxes, and they won't give me their name because the store. I'll give it to you in short. I went in there just like I came in here with this, filming the building. I'm doing a story. I'm an independent journalist, and they asked me what I was doing. I told them. And they asked me if I had permission. And I told them I do have permission. No, you need to go upstairs and get permission from the mayor, and then you can come back down here and come into this public office and film. I said, no, I have permission from the United States government. They then proceeded to escalate the situation. He then tried to push me out the door. I told him not to put his hands on me. You can't put your hands on anybody, sir. And then he tried to push me out the door using the door. And then I had a guy come next to me and under his breath threaten me. He don't know that my camera has ultra pickup sound, okay? So it's probably, I'm gonna say 100% on my video. So I wanna put out a complaint on him, and I wanna put out a complaint on the guy that put his hands on me. And I wanna put a small complaint out on the lady that was lying to the police, because the police were called. They're still here. I got my escort. He's right out there. I feel like the president. You know what I mean? It's a guy with a camera. Ooh. And I told him, you know, there's cameras everywhere. There's cameras in here. I can FOIA request them cameras, you know? And that's it. I'm just trying. They told me to come up here, talk to the mayor. I got no problem talking to the mayor to let him know that his hired employees are not doing their job. You know what I mean?
It would be possible for you to take my card there, Tina Conway, and email me your video so that we have a chance to see it.
Tina Conway. There's Kimberly George.
Right here.
Oh, see, I'm blind. I got glasses. They're in my pocket.
This way we have a chance to see it before you come in, before we have it.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
It's going to be a long one though, so.
Well, so I can fast forward through it.
No, I mean, like as far as sending it. You know what I'm
Send me the current cards then.
Okay, I'll send you just what happened downstairs. Okay, great. Sounds good. And what's your name? Oh yeah, I know your
You got
name.
my card.
What's your name, hon?
Michelle.
Michelle. Thank you. You guys are very, very professional. I wish you guys were downstairs. You too. All right, so we're still getting nothing done here. And like I said, I feel like the president. Look at my escort. You know, look at my escorts. I'm supposed to talk to the solicitor, but he doesn't seem to be in his office right now. But I'm not leaving without these people's names. Period. I'm not leaving this building without getting three. I just don't understand what the big deal is to give me the name. See, so if they would have just said, okay, my name's such and such, that would have been it. Now they created their own. But hi, are you the solicitor?
I am.
You are. Okay. I was sent to you through many people, through this guy down here, the attorney down there, the person on the first floor, people on the second floor. They say, go see this solicitor. I came in here filming. I'm doing a story.
Okay.
I was on the floor beneath us.
Okay.
I believe it's the building department or the code
on the
inspector.
second floor.
So I went in there and I was doing my thing, and they asked me if they could help me, and I said no. And they asked me what I was doing.
Okay.
I told them I was doing a story.
Okay.
And then they asked me my name.
Okay.
I said, I'm not going to tell you my name. So I asked them their name. They wouldn't tell me their name. So then I guess the head honcho down there, the older guy, came out, touched me. I said, don't touch me. He's trying to push me out the door because I got a camera telling me that I needed permission to film in a public place. I mean, nothing they were saying was making sense. I had my mask on like this because you got signs all around here. Right there, there's the sign right there, people. You see it, right? Mask required in public spaces. So here I am. I come in with my mask on. The guy says to me, well, you know, you won't tell us why you're here. I says, I told you I was here. I'm doing a story. Oh, you got a mask on? The signs out there say wear a mask. So I took my mask down. I said, I went like this. He's just looking at me. And I went like this, you know? So now you can see who you're talking to. So he was all nervous or whatever. The guy assaulted me, the older guy. Like I said, he put his hands on me. That's assault. We got the police right here. They can justify an assault, okay? I don't even have to touch anybody and I can be charged with assault. If I put fear in somebody, raise my hand to him, whatever, I can be charged with assault. Am I right?
You're correct.
I'm correct. Okay. So, not alone touch somebody. That's assault and battery. Okay. So I know what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo. It's just sad that when I do these audits, okay, that I'll go through. Now I came through the whole building downstairs until I got to that office is when I had a problem. So them people in there need to be addressed. I just went in there. I'm making a meeting with the mayor. I'm sending the video, the part of the video that they need to see with these rental employees down there towards the public. And that's it. I'm not leaving until I get their names, because how can I make complaints if I don't have their names? Okay? I'm gonna send the video to the mayor through the lady that's in there. She gave me her card, and we're gonna go from there. But I'm not leaving the building until I get their names, and I don't see what the big deal is. It's all public records. So I can FOIA request everybody that works in City Hall, and then what, I gotta guess who the people are? You got what I'm saying? You can't make a complaint against somebody if you don't have their name. And if you got this office that don't wanna give their name, that office that doesn't wanna give their name, this office that doesn't wanna give their name, I mean, you guys are not making yourself look good, you know what I mean? And so they sent me here to you, so here I am. And what's your name, by the way?
My first name is Ken, the last name is Rossetti, Rossetti. I can't
appreciate
speak
that.
for any of the experiences you had prior to your coming to my office.
Right.
The gentleman is permitted to get the names of these employees. I would also note that your ability to film within City Hall does not include the ability to film in areas where there could be sensitive or confidential discussions, such as the department below, which also includes the Health and Human Services Department. So you are allowed to get the names of the individuals with whom you interacted. So if that helps the police.
Mr. Zay, we do have the names.
Oh, okay.
An officer is taking a report on our behalf, and I can give this report, we can get the report to this gentleman.
Sure, that
with
works.
all the names listed.
Absolutely.
Which I've been.
There's only three names. I mean, it's a real simple thing. You give me the names or the cards, and I leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go from here to the police station to get their names.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolute ludicrous. You got what I'm saying? And
What I can do
the
for you-
onus, hold on, the onus is on the building department down there to keep people's stuff private, okay? That's a public office, okay? And unless you don't want somebody in there with a camera, you make it not a public office. And then if you offer somebody in there from the public, it then becomes an open public forum again. So you got what I'm saying? So when you want something to be private, that's it. It's either private or it's public. It ain't both. It can't be private and then public to, you know, certain people that we feel that can come in here. No, it doesn't go like that. So it's an open public office, okay? I'm not in there trying to get anybody's information. And if I did, that would be my onus to make sure that when I do put up a video, that there's no private information on that video, because then I get in trouble. So it's covered all the way around, no matter where you look at. So my onus is to make sure if I get somebody's personal information, that I don't post it on YouTube, okay? Your onus, or this building's onus, is if they want privacy, they create it, okay? They don't have an open public office where they talk about, you know, their birth date or you know what I mean, their social security or their bank card number or anything like that. And that's it. I don't go in any places that say personnel only. I stick to the public forums, foyers, whatever, you know what I mean? Hallways, stairs. I will not go beyond any place that I shouldn't be. And that's that. You know, I'm out here looking for accountability and transparency. And on the second floor, there was no transparency, and that led to no accountability because I can't even get a name, which is absolutely insane. So if I didn't have this camera, and I asked them their names, they would, no problem, give it to me. So their bias of a camera, I think you should tell them to get a job in the private sector if they don't want to be on film, if they don't want to be filmed by the public. Because, everybody's doing it nowadays. Everybody's got a camera. There's cameras everywhere we go. I don't know why people make a big deal about it, I might make a big deal about one of the employees that takes out their personal phone and starts filming me, because now they just created a public record while they're in their capacity, and I can now FOIA request their phone and get all the data off their phone. But I don't do that. When something like that usually happens, I just ask for the video of me off their phone, to be taken off their phone. But I do have the right to FOIA request the whole data of their phone, So it's just, I just don't understand it, I came in here cordial. I'm not excited, I'm not loud, I'm not nothing, and these employees they're off the rocket. They didn't do the right thing, I would have been in and out of there just like all the other offices. You can go down and check with everybody in this building. I've been to almost every office. I'm not done yet. I still got to do a couple more that I haven't gone to. But other than that, I go in, I do my thing, and that's it. There's people in the office, they say, can I help you? I tell them no. I don't interact with them. They started the interaction with me, okay? So now, if you don't want to be on film, right, and you see a guy with a camera filming stuff, right, you're not going to go up to the guy and say, hey, I don't want to be on film, because now he's got to turn and look at you, and now you are on film, right? So it doesn't make no sense to me when people say, I don't want to be on film, you can't be taking pictures of me. Don't say nothing to me. I'm not in there to, if I go like this and I get your face on film, whoopee. And then I go like this and I check out the rest of the room and I show the flag and I show the stuff on the walls and stuff. Big deal. And just because your face is in it, how about this? If they were professional in what they do, they would have said to me, sir, I would appreciate it if my face ain't on film. And I'll go just like this. Okay, that's fine. And I'll continue filming them. But then when I get home and I edit it, I blur their face out. But that's somebody that will ask me respectfully. These people, disrespect. Put their hands on me, trying to push me out the door, trying to tell me that I'm interrupting business. There was no business going on. They made their own business with me. I didn't interact with them, and that's all. So I don't know why to act like that, Maybe they have bad experiences being taped before or something, I don't know. But they're on film when they come to work every day, so.
Again, I can't speak for the experience that you have.
I got you.
You do have a right to file a report with the police, which seems to have already occurred, and you have a right to obtain a copy of that report. You also have a right to get the names of the individuals you interacted with in the building department.
Right, from City Hall, not from the police, not to a third party, person to person. That's what I want, their names. And if they would have gave me their names when I asked them, because they asked me my name, I don't have to give you my name. I don't work for the public. If I did, I would absolutely give you my name if you asked me. I don't care if you had a gun in your hand. I mean, that would be pretty outrageous, but, I don't care what the situation was. I don't care if you came in here with one eye, your lip hanging off, and asked me my name. I would tell you my name. I work for the public. You know what I mean? I get paid off of taxpayers' money. So, therefore, I should be courteous and professional. They weren't, Do I have to be courteous and professional? No, I don't. I'm public. But I am. You understand? I'm cool. Was I cool with you guys?
Yes.
Do I look like I'm doing anything wrong?
This is a little better, but yeah, you were pretty good. I mean, when I asked you to step out of the room, so you and I.
Yeah, because right, and I declined. So if that made you a little mad, that's.
It would have made the situation better.
Well, I mean,
I get it.
What really would have made the situation better, officer, is if they just gave me their names, and then I would have just walked out the door, and that would have been that. You know what I mean? But seeing how they wanted to escalate it and then try and push me out the door, and then this guy mumbles underneath his breath, about threatening to hurt me and shit. I mean, this is coming from a public worker. You're gonna threaten me like this? Oh, you're gonna kick your fucking ass, man. Like my camera didn't pick that up. My camera picks that up, man. I was telling this officer, through them doors down there, you could burp and my camera will pick it up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 100% that I picked up his threat on my camera, and that will be sent to the mayor also. So he might even not have a job at the end of this, all because he didn't want to give my name, his name, you know? Silly, stupid. It's absolutely senseless, you know? It's not good. It's not good for the people to see, that's for damn sure, you know? I've been out, I've been to Lawrence, they did better than you did here. Went right through there, you know? Well, not really, the cops were called there too, you know? And then wasting taxpayers' money. See, I feel like the president, I got an escort. You know, these guys been following me around since downstairs, you know? Wasting taxpayers' money. I'm not doing nothing wrong, I'm filming. I'm almost done, I talked to you, I appreciate your professionalism. The rest of the building should be like you, and these ladies in this office right here, the mayor's office. But that's it. I'm gonna go to a couple more rooms, and I'll be on my way before I get my the names of the people that I need to get, and then, you know, I'll address the police report at a later date. But I'm not gonna get these people's names from a third party. I want it from this building. So who's ever in charge of this building needs to step up and find out who these people are. I grabbed every card in the office, but I mean, and I can go make a FOIA request for everybody that works in City Hall or Town Hall, whatever you call this place, their salaries, you know, how long they've been working here, their positions. I can ask whatever I want, but usually I just get their salaries, how long they've been working here, and their position. You know, what am I gonna do, go through all of them and try and pick out who? No, I need their names, you know, and as you heard him say, they have to give me their names. So maybe you can go down there and tell them that, you know, this gentleman wants your names, just give it to him, and maybe I'll just go away, you know. But if I have to leave here without their names, believe me, it's not gonna be good, you know. It's gonna be work for me and probably less work for them. I've done this before, like I said. I find people like this in every single building when literally, if they would have just kept their mouth quiet for a couple of minutes, I would have been in and out. And these guys wouldn't be here wasting taxpayers' money, and I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, explaining to you what happened, you know? And they're bumming because I won't give them my name. I don't have to give you my name. I won't give these guys my name either, you know, unless I suspected of committing a crime. RAS, they know what I'm talking about. Other than that, I don't have to give up my identity. You know, that's the Constitution, that's my right. You know, so where do we go from here, sir?
Well, let me lock my office door. My office is...
I appreciate it. I'm going to go...
It's the attorney's office.
Okay.
And that has confidential information.
Oh, absolutely. I would not go... I'm not here to get any personal confidential information, like I said. And if I did, if I put it on YouTube, and then I'm going to jail. You know what I mean? And I'm not out here to go to jail. I'm out here to show people their rights.
Sure, absolutely, sir. Thank you. Thanks. Like I said, sir, you can come to the station and grab my report.
Yeah, I will.
Whenever you
I will do that. I will do that. You know.
I'll even get you a coffee. You want a coffee? You drink coffee?
I do drink coffee. I'm all set. Thank you. Yeah. No, I appreciate you. You're very, very professional. You too. You're professional too.
Appreciate it.
You know.
How was your holiday?
Good.
On
Good.
another note.
Good.
That's good.
Good. Not bad. Not bad. These are the people, the important people that they put onto the walls, people.
Old mayors.
Old mayors, nice. Wow, that's cool.
I can take those for the solicitor's office.
See, that's why I come in here and do these audits on these buildings. They're beautiful. These are old buildings, you know what I mean? The way they build them and stuff, and...
I stopped by the building department and spoke to the administrative assistant there. I said, since I can't speak for your interactions down below, I would suggest we want to go back there and get the names. We'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Happy New Year to you.
Likewise.
And again, like I was saying, these buildings are beautiful, you know, compared to the new buildings they put up today. I mean, no, they don't, and they won't. I mean, look at the work that's done on this building, you know. And like I said, when I come to these places, that's basically, for me, that's the thrill of it, to see how they got it all set up inside, you know. The outside's forget it. Looks like a big castle, right? It is. It's a beautiful place. Methuen is beautiful, you know. They got a lot of Lawrence, Lowell, all these older towns, you know, that been around for, well, Lowell's the mill city, right? But that's it, and I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm just gonna go do what I gotta do, and I'll be on my way.
Thank you, sir.
And I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year, guys. Oh, I'm going the wrong way already. Hi. Now can I get them people's names? The older guy.
I think he introduced himself, that was Gene Walsh.
Which one is that? And the younger guy that threatened me.
Darren also introduced himself, and that's Darren D.
No, well, he actually didn't. He did. None of them introduced himself. And that female that was here, talking with Darren.
Heidi.
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 See, now that wasn't hard, was it? That's all I wanted in the first place. That's what I expect from public officials, you know what I mean? Okay. Not because I held in a camera, you don't want to give me a name. That's crazy. Happy New Year, ladies. All right. See, I'm happy. Now I can proceed to my car and go write out a complaint and bring it back in here. See, that's how it goes. It happened here. So I don't go to the police to make the complaint. I do after the fact for the criminal part of it, but I make the original complaint at town hall from the people that did it to me. So then the administration here or the human resources can do their job and step in. You know, investigate, watch, see my video, see that they were unpleasant with the public, and then they can address them. You got what I'm saying? It doesn't go, I want to make a complaint, and then it goes through the police station. That's not how it goes. That's how Hudson, New Hampshire is trying to play me. And they're going down, you know what I mean? They're going to have a big lawsuit on them because they're trying to pass the buck because somebody in town hall, the encounter I had in town hall where the lady assaulted me, literally like come towards me and push my camera into my chest. That's assault and battery, you know what I mean? Assault is just touching, this is an extension of me, my camera. So you can't touch it, right? So I make a complaint to town hall. They forward it to the police station. The police station calls me out of blue. What is this, an intimidation tactic? No, because either her husband or her boyfriend works for the police station. So, you know, you can't, being an officer, when something occurs like that, you know, as officers, you guys can't abuse your power and skip over things like they did, like a third party. That's a third party. My complaint is to town hall, not to the police. I got a separate complaint to the police, which is assault. You guys don't handle complaints within town hall, right? So why would I go to the police other than if somebody assaulted me? That's what you handle. You handle, you know, unlawful things.
Can you get a picture of this?
Oh, I did. You betcha I did. Hey, you see what my shirt says?
Are you a veteran? I'm just asking.
No.
Oh, that's all.
But I love them. They fought for our freedom, you know? They fought for this, exactly what I'm doing right now. Freedom of press. First Amendment. All right, people. Let me get a drink here. So, it was a pleasure, gentlemen. Like I said, I don't know if you guys want to leave or not, because I'm going to my car. I'm going to write up a complaint, and I'm going to come back in and give it to the human resources. Okay. Yep. Yes, sir. All right, people. So, there you see it. We found some Darrens. You know, look at this massive building. This is a city hall in Methuen, Mass. M.A.A. Audit here. And we're gonna go to the car and fill out some complaint forms for these people, and then we'll bring them back in. But peace for now. Like, share, and subscribe, people. We'll keep this thing going. Alrighty then. Peace.